This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, guys, let's get started. So, a very warm welcome to this Microsoft Endpoint Configuration Manager online demo session. So, SCCM was the old name. Previously, we used to call it as SCCM, and before that, we used to call it as SMS. Sorry, SMS. The first name was SMS, second name SCCM, and third name is MECM, Microsoft Endpoint Configuration Manager. So this was the old name. This is the new name. So don't get confused with SCCM and MECM. Both are same. Now, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Kashif. I am from India, Mumbai. I have somewhere around 13 years of practical IT experience. I have expertise on SCCM, Intune, Active Directory, Application Packaging, Azure, PowerShell. I am a BSc IT graduate from Mumbai University, and later on I started working as a help desk engineer. I was later on moved into application packaging team, then SCCM level 1, level 2, level 3 team. Now I'm working as SCCM architect. My primary roles and responsibility is to implement SCCM in companies. So apart from the deployment task, I am involved in training wherein I have trained more than 20,000 students globally on multiple platforms. These are my website, blog, email address, and Skype ID. So that is about me, guys. Let me take you to the next slide, which talks about the duration of this training. So the total duration 30 hours. We will go up to 35 hours. Now, daily basis, we will do 1 hour session, Monday to Saturday. Okay, Monday to Saturday. So 6:30, for example, we are gonna start at 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. India time. Okay, IST 6:30 IST India time. Daily 1 hour, Monday to Saturday. So suppose if we start from tomorrow, right? So it will take 1 month to finish all the topic. So basically 4 weeks training we will do from Monday to Saturday. Sunday we will not have session. Monday to Saturday daily 1 hour session we do. Now I do weekend session as well, but currently weekend session is gonna get started I think after 15 days, not now. So uh, on Saturday we do 3 hours and Sunday 3 hours training on weekend. This is the 1 hour session a daily basis for this batch, 6:30 to 7:30 a.m. Monday to Saturday India time. Now let's talk about the historical background of SCCM, when this product started and what all versions released by Microsoft. So as you know, this product is from Microsoft, right? So Microsoft started this in 1994 and they have given the name as SMS, System Management Server, SMS 1.0. Then in the year 1999, they released SMS 2.0. Then in the year 2003, they released SMS 2003. Then SCCM 2007. So previously we used to call it as SMS, but in the year 2007 they have renamed it to SCCM. So 2007, then SCCM 2012, SCCM 1511. These are the three versions released in the year 2016. These three versions released in the year 2017. These three in the year 2018, and these three in the year 2019. So, but in 2019, they changed the name from SCCM to MECM. You see the first name SMS, right? Second name SCCM, and this is the third name from 2019. So this MECM released 3 versions released in the year 2020 and 3 versions released in the year 2021, last year. So MECM 2111. This is the latest and greatest version of SCCM at the moment. MECM 2111, that was released in the month of November last year. 2021 is, you see, 21 and 11 is November. So last year in the month of November, they released this 2111. First name was SMS System Management Server, second name SCCM, and third name is Microsoft Endpoint Configuration Manager. So it started from 1994, right? 1994 this is started, and till 2021 it is more than 25 years, right? This product is there in the market more than 25 years. So it's a matured product. Thousands and thousands of companies all over the globe, they have implemented SCCM to manage their enterprise devices, right? SCCM is what? It is to manage enterprise devices. If you have thousands and thousands of devices like laptops, servers, desktop, mobile devices, so you can manage those devices through SCCM. Now, certifications, exam. We used to have these exams 20-243 and 70-703, but both of them are expired now. We don't have any specific SCCM exam, which you can take and become SCCM certified. Previously we used to have, but not now. Now we'll talk about the opportunities in SCCM. So you should evaluate any tool before you start learning. Suppose if you would like to learn SCCM or any tool, you first have to evaluate whether it has good opportunity in the market or not. For example, let's talk about SCCM. So SCCM, these are the reasons why you should learn SCCM. Point number one, it is a matured tool because it is there in the market for the past 25 years. Second, SCCM holds 43% of market share. So almost all big size companies and medium sized companies have SCCM. Wherever you go, whether you are in US, Canada, Australia, Gulf countries, Asia, you will find SCCM in almost all big size and medium sized companies. SCCM also has competitors. Somebody joined from two different devices. Okay, so it also has some competitors like IBM, sorry, like IBM, Big Fix. Sorry, my pen is not working properly now. IBM Big Fix, then Alteris, then Landesk, then Tanium. These are some of the competitors of SCCM, but these are tiny competitors. SCCM is like giant in front of these small competitors. SCCM has like 43% of market share. Almost all big size companies and medium sized companies have SCCM. So almost everywhere you will find SCCM. So that is the reason you have good vacancies and you can earn good salary. So people who are there in US, Canada, what's happening,
Process.
guys?
I think IBM Big Fix has been acquired by HCL, if I'm not wrong.
HCL, now it is HCL Big Fix. Yes.
Okay.
So people who are working on SCCM profile, they are earning good salary as well. So people who are outside India, like in US, Canada, Australia, you can expect a salary of 45 US dollar per hour, right? And those who are in India, you can expect a salary of 8 lakh per annum, Indian rupees. Average salary, average Indian rupees 8 lakh per annum. This is for SCCM administrators who have like who are working on level 2 or level 3. So you can expect a salary of 8 lakh per annum average salary in India. Outside India, 45 US dollar average salary. Okay. Now, resource availability, because it is a matured product, you have resources available. If you are stuck somewhere, if you are facing some challenges, you can just Google it out and you will get hundreds of websites which will guide you to resolve the problem. So since it is a matured product and people are using for the past 25 years. Point number 9, jobs are available on Naukri, Monster, Indeed, Dice, LinkedIn. So you have to upload your resume after this training. You need to put your resume. I'll give you the sample resume. You just have to edit something there. It will be completely SCCM inclined resume. You need to upload it on all these portals, Naukri, Monster, Indeed, Dice, so that those who are looking for SCCM administrators, they will be able to find you and arrange interview calls for you. Now, point number 10, it is the third largest selling product of Microsoft. Microsoft is selling operating system on the top. Second, they are selling Office, right? And third, they are selling SCCM. That is the reason SCCM is hugely deployed all over the globe. Now, somebody says SCCM is going to be replaced by Intune. Someone says SCCM is going to be replaced by some other tool. But uh, the actual data says that it is going to stay in the market for at least next 10 years. After, somebody will have to come and replace it, right? If somebody comes, then it has to have good feature. For example, the competitors I told you, IBM or HCL Big Fix, right? For example, Big Fix or Alteryx or Landesk, the competitors will have to have good feature, better than SCCM. Then only people will start installing these competitors instead of SCCM. So currently, the feature and functionalities what SCCM can give, no other tool gives. SCCM competitors are way behind from SCCM. So that's the reason this product is on the top in terms of managing devices, and it is still being deployed all over the globe. So it is, people are saying that it will be replaced by some other tool. That is a wrong statement. So it's gonna be there in the market for the next 10 years. So these are the reasons why you should learn SCCM. If you are planning to learn any other tool, you should first evaluate what is the future of this product, what is the current value of this product, whether I will get any job or not, what will be the salary, right? So for SCCM, I have given all these information. You can decide. Now, there are three sites in SCCM: central administration site, primary site, and secondary site. We'll discuss about these sites from tomorrow in great details when we start the actual training. Today we are just giving, we are doing a demo session. So that's just the overview of the training. Now, the architecture, there are three types of architecture we design for SCCM. For a small size companies, we just put one single primary site which will manage all the devices. For example, Houston has 5,000 devices, so we'll install one single primary site, a standalone primary site, and that will manage all the 5,000 computers in Houston. Second, medium size organization, 99% of time you will get this kind of architecture. So wherever you go, almost everywhere you will find this one. So primary will be managing the devices in Houston, for example, and secondary will be managing devices in branch offices. So primary will be there in headquarter and secondary will be there in branch offices. So we have two branch offices here in this example, and both secondary will report to primary like this. So this example has primary plus secondary. Now third example is for big size organization like IBM, HCL, Deloitte, Accenture, right? These are big organizations where you have primary plus, sorry, central plus primary plus secondary. So central is sitting on the top and you will have more than one primary site. So primary 1, primary 2 and primary 3. One primary for US region devices, I mean America's region devices, second primary for Europe region devices, and third one will be for Asia devices. So central administration site is sitting on the top, all primary will report to central like this. That is how we do for big organization. Now database replication. Each site has database. Secondary has a database, primary has a database, central has a database. Whatever the data secondary collects, it's going to pass on to primary. Whatever the data primary collects is going to pass on to central. That is how the database replication happens from downward to upward. Then we have some site roles. We'll discuss about these site roles later on. Now, SCCM features and functionalities. Suppose if you are planning to implement SCCM in companies, or if it is already implemented, then what all features and functionalities you get. These are the features and functionalities you get. For example, you will be able to collect hardware and software inventory from your devices, whether you have 100 devices, 1000 or 10,000, right? You'll be able to get hardware and software information. You'll be able to get hardware and software inventory. You will be able to get asset intelligence, software metering. You will be able to deploy application updates, operating system. You can manage contents, compliance setting, power management, client health, endpoint protection, role-based administration, remote control, reporting, monitoring. All these things we will do practically. When we will do practically, then you will get more confidence. So these are some basic features and functionalities. You have many other features and functionalities in SCCM which I have not included in this slide. Now, when we go in the training, each one of you will have to set up your lab. Either you set up your lab on local computer, on your laptop or desktop, or you can create your lab on Microsoft Azure Cloud Data Center. Okay. Now, how will the lab architecture will be? The lab architecture will look like this. You will have one network connection, network cable, and that will be connecting all the machines. So you will have 4 different servers. See, 4 different server, 1 2 3 4. So domain controller, database, primary side, secondary side, and one client machine will be there, Windows 10 or Windows 11. All will be connected on the same LAN network so that they can talk to each other. That will be our lab architecture. Either we do it on local or on Microsoft Azure Cloud Data Center. Any question, guys? Anyone?
Yeah. Kashif, I have few.
One by one, guys. Yeah, Ayush, go ahead.
Yeah, the first questions from first slide that you told that you will be covering in 1 hour the topics which you will be teaching us. So in 1 hour dot, we will have the questions and the topics both will be covered, or we can extend a bit more moment
Yeah,
in that.
we will extend 10-15 minutes for questions and answers.
Yeah, because today is the theoretical part, and maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow we'll in a practical session. So while we will be doing any practical session, and if we will face any kind of challenges in technically, then how will we approach you back?
Yeah, we will discuss the question and answers in the session itself. And if you face challenges, you can also reach me after the session. Okay.
All right. Okay. And the second question about this Intune that most of the clients we can see that they are also implementing Intune. Not completely remove the SCCM, because Intune and SCCM both are running on the same license. So customer, they don't need to buy any other license to just run the Intune. But at the same time, they are also planning to, do some other kind of stuff for SCCM. So what is your thought on that?
They can't remove SCCM because they will not be able to manage servers. Intune has very limited features. For example,
Yeah.
operating system is not there in Intune, right? Update is not there in Intune. You can't manage servers, right?
Right.
So they can't remove it. They need some. If Intune gives all the features, then they can think about it. But Intune doesn't give those features.
Right, right. Even reporting is not also like that the SCCM can give. Okay. Yeah. And can you please have a look on the syllabus which you will cover, entire this course?
So I have already shared this document with you, I think. If not, then I will share again. There are 16 modules on this. I'm getting background noise, so I muted you. So there are 16 modules in this syllabus. So starting from SCCM overview, why we need SCCM, what is central, primary, secondary, and what is the benefit of SCCM, and what are the prerequisite. We will start doing practical from module 2 for the prerequisite, then discovery, then managing clients, then managing inventory and software metering, then queries, reporting, custom query, custom report, right? Then application deployment with application or package model, then software update patching, software patching is there, then operating system deployment is there, then endpoint protection, then we have compliance and profiles, mobile device management. I have included Intune in this one as well. Basic Intune will be there, so that you will get fair idea what is Intune and how you subscribe with in Microsoft Intune, how you enroll device, how you send application, how you send policies. Power management, remote control, SCCM disaster and recovery. Then we'll install a new secondary site, and these are miscellaneous topics like maintenance window, role-based administration, SCCM console from a different computer, resource explorer, Windows 10 servicing, Windows Office 365 client update, upgrade SCCM from old version to the new version. Okay, is that clear?
Yeah, all right. So, Kashif, I can see that can we add few of the topics I mean, add on the few of the topics like, and as I discussed about HA and and you will cover only a standalone primary set, or if the student will be interested to, create a lab under the CAS and then primary, then you will also help them to figure out the lab also.
Now the training will happen on standalone primary side. Standalone means the primary will be separate and database will be separate. We will have one single primary side. But if you are interested in CAS, I can help you, but you need to have that kind of hardware because Azure does not support more than 4 computers. Free trial Azure.
I have 32 GB RAM as kind of server I have,
30,
and then
32 GB RAM, then you need how many servers? One server for primary side. Server, let me show you. Mm. Okay, so this is the architecture. I'm getting background noise again and again. So this one is our lab architecture, but if you would like to go with CAS, then you need to have one more primary side, right? Let's say P2, this one is P1, and you need to have one more database, let's say DB2, this one is DB1, and we need to have one CAS server, and we need to have one database server for CAS. So there are 4 servers you need. In 32 GB, I don't think you will be able to create 8 machines. Is that clear, Ayush?
yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we can try. If it will be slow, then I'll just start that. Okay. And what about, I mean, the Windows Defender? Like these days, every organizations are, managing this Windows Defender from SCCM, and they are implementing MBAM, which I cannot say. Uh,
Windows Defender is already added in this course content, point number 10.
oh, great.
MBAM
And
is
what?
not included in the training because that takes a lot of time. So, and that is not part of SCCM. That's a additional thing they have. You can configure BitLocker to encrypt hard disks. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other question from anyone?
Yeah, Kashif, I have one question.
Hmm.
Can I hear you?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, so as I have already told you, I have started my career in mobile device management only, and I'm working
Hmm.
on that only. So
Hmm.
nowadays, everybody demanding for SCCM with mobile device management. So actually, I don't have any knowledge on SCCM, but I'm good on mobile device management. So I just wanted to know, you have designed the course for 30 days. So will it be enough 30 days for this course with all those practicals and all those things? Or
Yes, it will be enough. So I
okay,
have designed this course with seeing in the market. People are going into the for the interviews. They are asking questions on SCCM. They are asking questions on Windows Server, PowerShell plus mobile device
correct.
management plus Azure. So this course is basically covering everything. SCCM plus you will get little bit Azure knowledge. You will get little bit mobile device management knowledge. You will get little bit Active Directory, Windows Server knowledge, DNS knowledge, DHCP knowledge. Okay, PowerShell knowledge
Correct.
as well. So it is like complete package within 1 month, and everything will be practical. And 1 month, it's not like 1 month and we'll stop. If we have to extend 4 5 days extra, that is okay. We can do that.
Okay.
Okay,
So after that, after 1 month, if I want to rejoin this course, so
you can
will
rejoin.
I able to, okay, with the same package, right?
Same package.
Okay. And one more thing, although you have given answer of that, don't you think will it be SCCM replaced by Intune in future?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Kashif.
What about the troubleshooting parts? Like I can see that you have already written all the components of SCCM, DP, MP, and everything. So let's suppose that few of the activities basically comes in BAU routine kind of job, like WSUS cleanup, Lexons cleanups, which packages are not in use, like so. And then let's suppose if we will face any kind of troubleshooting issues while doing the lab, then that you can cover. But let's suppose if you will not face any kind of troubleshooting areas while doing any kind of lab, then how will you cover those sections?
So in the training, I'll be showing you the basic troubleshooting, common issues, challenges on the server side, and the common challenges in client side, plus the important log files, whatever the important log files are there. For example, after installing primary site, what all log files you have to check, what all things you have to check to verify whether primary site got installed or not. Similarly, what all things you have to check after the installation of database, what all things you have to check after installation of WSUS, whether everything is configured properly or not, what all important log files are there for WSUS and software update point, right? So important log files and common troubleshooting, common issues we will do in this session on the client side and the server side. Is that clear?
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Any other question from
Yeah.
anyone?
Hey, Kashif, this is Shiva. I just have one question. I mean, I had three questions, but I think you've covered it all. But so are you going to share, the content like a written documentation or something?
Document material related to the training.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so all the documents are here. See, these are the documents. I'll share all the documents with you.
Oh, okay, fine.
What else?
Kashif, just I wanted to add one more line on this Yuva's question. So, do we have interview question and answer for SCCM?
Yes, I have.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Interview question and answers. These are interview question and answers, guys.
Hi Kashif, Girish here.
Kashif, if you don't mind, can you share to this doc today only after
Send me
this
a hi
class?
message on WhatsApp. I will send that to you.
Okay, sure, sure. Thank you.
Yes.
Hi Kashif, my
Or
question is,
wait, let me give you one link. tinyurl.com/. Do I have interview question and answer? I think it has. You can use this link. Let me send that to you. All the materials and all the documents are here, guys. You can download from your tinyurl.com/MECM. Sorry, links for MECM. I just messaged you on this GoToMeeting, guys.
Okay, after this, you're going to create one WhatsApp group so that you can communicate all those things on that
Yeah,
group only,
later on,
correct?
but
Okay,
yeah, but
okay,
now if you would like to access or anyone wants to download, you can download from here. All my training links are available, all the documents are available, you can use them.
okay.
Okay,
Thanks, Kashif.
MECM, you see point number 39 is the interview
Yeah,
questions.
okay, yeah, thanks.
No worries. That is the link, guys. tinyurl.com/links for MECM. Any other question from anyone?
yeah Kashif. Yes. Hello, are you able to hear me, Kashif?
I can.
Kashif, I just have one question. I have around 4 years of experience in technical support. So after learning this course, so I'll be working as a SCCM admin. So my work will be as a fresher who joins SCCM admin, same role it will be, or also with respect to my experience of 4 years and then how?
You see, SCCM job is not available
కాల్
for
అయిపోయినాక
freshers.
నేను ఆడుకుంటా అని చెప్పిన
I'm getting background noise, guys. Put yourself on mute. Okay, now SCCM job you will hardly get if you show yourself as a fresher. So don't show yourself as a fresher on resume. What you do, whatever the experience you have, let's say 4 years of experience, you can put at least 2 years of experience in Windows Server and another 2 years of experience in SCCM, like that, so that they will not consider you as a fresher in SCCM, and you should be able to crack the interview. So don't show yourself as a fresher, and after this training you will be skilled enough to work as level 1 and level 2. Got it?
Yeah. So level 1, level 2, what is the difference, sir?
Difference, level 1 is like client troubleshooting, basic issues with client side, PC building, you know, a little bit application deployment. When you go in level 2, then you will have to do a uh, little more stuff on the server side, uh, check the issues on the server side, install new uh, site roles, right? Like if you have to install distribution point or another management point and all. So that comes under level 2. Okay.
For this one, is it
And when
necessary to know about Windows Server as well as PowerShell, little knowledge of PowerShell for learning
Hmm?
SSC?
Sorry?
PowerShell knowledge is PowerShell and SQL knowledge is necessary to learn SSC?
No, not needed, because in the training I'll give you more enough information how you can cope up, keep those knowledge, so that you don't need any help from database team. You don't need any help from you know uh, other team members like VMware or any other people. You can do it yourself. PowerShell, I will guide you a little bit, and I'll guide you a little bit what is needed for SQL understanding. Okay. Any other question from anyone?
One question that in OSD you will also cover with MDT. I mean the customization
No.
of task and other stuff.
Customization of task sequence we'll do from SCCM itself. MDT is a different tool altogether. So I'm not covering MDT. Because in 1 month, if you would like to cover different topics apart from SCCM, it will be very difficult. This is completely on SCCM. Yeah. MDT is a different tool. Any other question from anyone?
Hey, one more question. So where do we find these recorded sessions?
After every session, I will send the link. You can download the video on your laptop or desktop for your
Yeah,
future
okay.
reference. Just like this one, you see, it is getting recorded now. Once
Yeah,
it is recorded, I will get the file, then I can share that file with you.
yeah, okay.
Any other question from anyone? Hmm? No question? Okay, guys. So from tomorrow, we will start the training at 6:30 a.m. India time, IST. 6:30 to 7:30. 1 hour session, Monday to Saturday. Daily 1 hour session we will do for 4 weeks. So the training will go up to the first week of February. 1 month training from tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. IST India time to 7:30 a.m. Monday to Saturday. Sunday we will not have any session. So those who are interested to join this session, you need to call me or send me a hi message on WhatsApp. Then you need to make payment. I will guide you the steps how to enroll to this course. Okay, this is my WhatsApp number, or you can call me if you would like to join this course from tomorrow. Is that clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
yeah, Kashif.
Okay, guys. So I hope I have given ample amount of information, and we'll meet you tomorrow, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks, Sri.
Thanks, Kashyap.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Bye bye.
Thank you.